KHQA Sports.
Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Sports Final on this Friday night. I hope you've had a great week so far. Sit back and relax. We've got some golf and baseball to attend to. We start things off on the links and on the man who held the lead for quite some time today in the second round of the John Deere Classic. Luke Guthrie came in today one shot off the lead and excited for Illini Day today at TPC Deere Run. Always exciting out there, and things started off pretty similar to yesterday, and then Guthrie, he just started firing off the birdies after that. 5 total on the day. How about his approach right here? Puts that one within about 7 feet right there. Rocking the red Hugo Boss shirt out there, and he played like a boss as well for most of this day, might I add. Nice putt. He would stick right there. He'd find himself in a little bit of trouble after this one towards the end of his round in the bunker right here, greenside bunker. Nice shot from him to get out of the sand right there. Baby lands right on the green. He'd have a downhill putt coming back after that. Struggled right here a little bit with the downhill putt. Only about a 5-footer. Rolls that one just by on the right side. A little bit confused right there, Luke was. He was not happy with this hole after his round. Was not happy with the last 2 holes. He dropped 3 shots over the final 2. Ends his streak of 6 straight rounds in the 60s as he finishes with a 1 under 70 on today. Tied for 11th at the moment. And after the round, he was not pleased with himself. Very, very upset.
Yeah, I don't like bogeys, so especially a double. I mean, I'm a little PO'd right now, but I'll see the positive. Like you said, I'm sure they'll go pretty deep this afternoon, but I'll be around. I'll have to get after it tomorrow, though.
Well, get after it tomorrow indeed, and he will be doing so at 11:45 in the morning. He's going to be paired with Brian Stewart, and Luke's got to come out and he's got to do some things because Jordan Spieth is nipping at his behind, and so are a ton of other players, including Zach Johnson. Spieth went 7 under today after that round yesterday. He just struggled all over the place, was even on the day, and he came out and fired a 7 under today. Just absolutely beautiful stuff. But Luke, he was in the lead for most of the day today and getting a lot of coverage there on the Golf Channel, and he just could not hang on there at the end. Had that double bogey and then the bogey, and he's definitely upset with himself. But tomorrow should be a better day. League action, Cayman and Gems back in action after the Prospect League All-Star Game. Another battle for the paddle game in this series. Not a whole lot of offense in this one tonight. That's because this guy right here, Cade Grenier, he was just dealing, juicing things up here in the first inning. Ready from southeastern Louisiana, had some kind of night out there on the bump. More on him in a minute. The Gems would get on the board coming up here in the third. Carson Weber going to hit a sac fly way out there into center. Anthony Villa, he would come on in home to score from third to make it 1-0 in favor of the Gems. As you see him sliding right into home plate. The Gems get it done 1-0 tonight on Mr. Grenier's 3-hit shutout. Pretty impressive stuff. Couple MLB scores to pass along to you really quick. In the Crosstown Cup, the White Sox get it done in Game 1 over the Cubbies, 1-0, and the Cards fall to the Pirates today, 5-2. Matt Carpenter, I should say, with his 9th home run of the season. That's going to do it for us here tonight on Sports Final. Join me tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Plenty of Luke Guthrie. Got to be a fun day. Have a great night, everybody.